Bounded by the Kruger Park, Bushbuck Ridge is a gateway to major tourist attractions. It boasts a diverse population mix, where rich and poor exist side by side, the new world meeting the old. It is South Africa in a microcosm. Yet, the looming threat of climate change now deepens water scarcity. With barely any water for local schools to access, most rely on pit toilets and private water delivery.
Without water, our learners get thirsty. They are here from 7:20 up to 2:10. They don't drink water. They go home thirsty. And when they get home, there is no water in this village. They don't even wash their bodies. We don't even do paintings here at our school. Even the school uniform is not clean. Having water, we are going to teach them a lot of things.
Other people think that water is not important and they don't protect water. And it's very, very important that we should protect water and we should not let the pipes open.
With each school desperate for water, it is used sparingly. The average daily water consumption for most residents is only 20 liters.
We have the feeding scheme program, which need a lot of water to wash the dishes, for the learners to wash their hands, for cooking and for drinking. Instead of buying the curriculum materials, we are paying for water. We use the school fund. We pay about 800 to 1,000 a month. It's very difficult.
Definitely last year towards the matric examinations, we had so much difficulties related to water, whereby during exam time, kids could go almost 4 weeks without water.
Berwetha Primary uses borehole water for its food garden.
Each and every school must have garden so that kids may eat, because we do have a lot of orphan and vulnerable kids.
Rainwater Foundation and Spring of Hope recognizes that water scarcity and pit toilets is a health and safety concern for learners, and a positive action had to be taken immediately.
Thank you very much. We're having 584 learners. They are queuing for 4-seat toilets, pit toilets.
It's a mess. We need more toilets to accommodate the learners at our school.
The toilets aren't healthy because when we went to the toilet, we were scared because we knew that the toilets are unhealthy and we are going to be sick after going out to the toilet. Our hands are going to be with germs and we didn't have water to wash our hands. We have 2 seats at the toilet and we were scared. Other would say, oh, get out, I want to do something like that. Other people were fighting in the toilets because we didn't have many seats.
I didn't come to the toilet very much. I would go home without even coming to the toilet. A week will end without me going to the toilet.
What the schools have got is the pit toilet system, and pit toilets, they don't last long. There's always an odor. It is one of the most unpleasant toilets to use, make no mistake. Where the Enviroloo that we're installing is a much more comprehensive system.
Leti yalandzeni tanungwa ngopfu va tsakamisela laha hansi a swi koti na ku nghena. Se letiwani ti ndzi tsakisa hi mhaka swa ku hi ta nghena va nge tsakamiseli laha hansi nako loko se hi ta nghena ne se thicara ri ta hamba ri ta kambela.
After assessing the region, Rainwater Foundation and a Spring of Hope made the decision to replace existing pit toilets with waterless toilets. These toilets are based on 40 users per day. Certainly a much healthier option for toilets and a far more practical way to conserve our water.
We are no better than this. Izolos for the Sambegu Mative. We are no better than to. Izolo Belis Mulala, Nijin Shaya Bam Shope. Izolo Belis Tubu.
A lot of our business is handing over skills into the community and letting the community build it, which gives the community some sort of ownership in the building. So the Enviroloo toilets that we're using, they use an evacuation air system which dries out the toilet and dries out the waste in the toilet, and it dries the solids so that it becomes very small. And that's why the toilets last so many years. All these toilets are north facing, so this cover gets heated up a lot, so the hot air rises in the tube. And obviously there's no smell inside the cubicles because the evacuated air is just taking all the smells out.
Those toilets is going to help us because we are not going to use a lot of water because you can use the waterless toilet.
The cleaning will be easy, the toilets are superb, and the seats are many.
I feel happy because when we use the toilet, we just use healthy things and it can help us to not be sick.
I will consider using waterless toilet at my home. The water made a change in our school. Instead of coming late, they are very early because they think of drinking water. I want to thank Rand Water Foundation and Spring of Hope. You did a wonderful job.
I want to say thank you very much for all the things that they have done for us, for water and toilets. Thank you.